So Asta, who's now encountered Licht, the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, who actually picked up Sally and who also attacked Gush and Sister Thrisha, who also appeared with Vetos, another member from the capital attack, who actually decided to decided to take Sally to back to the headquarters where he will attack Asta himself. But before he can actually do that, he was actually been saved at the last second by Captain Yami and also with Finral Riven, which he'll use his magic to take the children back to the village and also take Sister Drisha, who was injured, back with him. Which we're actually going to see in the battle between Leech, Leech and Yami, which they both using rare magic, with Leech using light magic and Yami using dark magic. We're actually going to see how these battles will turn out. Which first, Leech used his light source of conversion spell, and Captain Yami is using his katana to cut him down. But he actually senses these things because he actually uses those fast attacks with his swords to cut those light swords down, which we actually seen his spell, the lightless slash, by coating his sword with dark magic, which he used it to cut down the light swords and also cut Licht as well, which the fact that both of them using those rare magic, they also tell each other a story, which of course leads people would also loved by mana and had the power rivaled of gods, but they were been tricked by the humans, and then they were been massacred and killed and had their magic stolen from them. And also, Katayama's story was about him being a young man who actually became the boss of all gangsters by defeating them. By which Captain Yami explained to Asta that he doesn't use mana, he used something called ki, which in his hometown, the land of the sun, is actually used to sense things throughout his body, like how he used to sense the attacks on Asta's. That he used his ki to sense Lid's attacks, which Asta do the same, which one of Ferto's attacks reflected on him after Asta using ki as well, which caused Lid to go berserk and use his light creation magic, light web of justice, on them, causing the rock around them to collapse on top of them. But they actually emerge, and so the real battle will continue. And honestly, these rare magic battles are actually incredible. When in the last review I say that this battle is going to be awesome, it actually is. As I am actually saying that this episode is really awesome, and I actually loving it, every bit of it, and including this battle, which is the greatest battle in the anime history. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy Radio here saying sign out. Laters.